What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden Team Ultimate Team game. We have added 85 overall Lamar Jackson at the quarterback position today. We also have a bunch of numerous upgrades, but the main thing that sticks out is by far the worst player on our team, Lamar. Why is he on a 93 overall God Squad? Well, with that speed, with that throw power, he might be the best player on our team, as Deion Sanders on the opening kick return almost takes it all the way, and is actually tracked down by our fullback, Franco Harris, one of our new upgrades, but still, I don't know how in the world Franco tracked him down. I'll just be thankful that we are on defense here, and we're not down 7-0 already, but we might go down 7-0 if Ricky Williams busts off runs like that. It's actually third down and inches here. He's going to run again, but not get the first down. He actually loses half a yard, and on fourth down and 1, he's calling hurry up. He's looking to pass with Michael Vick, and that is not going to be a first down. Great closing speed from Shazier, and here comes Lamar Jackson on the read option. We got to trap the read option with all that speed in Lamar, and we got a first down here and maybe more. Lamar with the juke, and Lamar is gone. This is gonna be an 87-yard touchdown run on the read option for Lamar. And right away, you guys see what Lamar Jackson brings to the table. The main question is gonna be, can he throw the football? The other question that might arise is Ricky Williams can definitely run the football, just absolutely blowing over a guy, is does his throwing stats matter when he can run the ball that well? Obviously, we're not going to be able to run read option on everybody we play against because most people can adjust to that, but Lamar Jackson's speed is definitely game-changing. 93 speed. The next fastest quarterback, I believe, without like any sprinter and stuff, is Michael Vick at like 88 or 89, so it's a major gap, and it could make a major difference. As you see, he's just constantly running the ball, Ricky Williams, time and time again. It's Ricky. You go into weekend league, and you just face people who run with Ricky Williams all night long, and then when they try to pass the ball, they can't pass the ball. Deion Sanders, interception, and prime time with green grass ahead. That is GG's in the chat, and we are going to celebrate on him for no real reason. I guess I just got bored of him running with Ricky Williams every single play and taunted in the end zone for a touchdown. Plus, it's Deion. When you have I don't know what this guy's doing, by the way, but when you have Deion Sanders, you definitely feel the need to swag out a little bit more than, let's say, if you get a pick with like Ronnie Lott or something. So second down and 5, he's looking to pass. Now he's got to try to pass more, down 13-0, and it's not working for him. Getting sacked. Now it's third down and 12, nothing open. Michael Vick taking off, and very close to the first down. He tried to reach to move the chains, and it cost him. Fumble recovery, and now Lamar Jackson is back on the field, and Lamar Jackson again, breaking ankles on his way for a touchdown, a little jiggle. Oh my goodness, Lamar Jackson. I'm a little bit speechless. I did not think this would work that well, to be honest. I just hopped into a game with Lamar, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna run the ball with Lamar, try some read options, try some QB draws, and probably lose. But here we are, up 20-0. Defense is balling out. This guy, once he could not run the ball, Ricky Williams, he exposed himself as Stevie Wonder trying to pass the ball. Here's Lamar, and that is the dangers of Lamar Jackson running the ball, obviously. He will fumble the ball. We can go free nilly-willy and try to juke people out, but if you don't hit that juke move, it's going to be a very costly price to pay. And now here's our opponent. He's feeling okay about himself, I guess. Getting close to the red zone. He's going to take off with Michael Vick. Trip and get rocked. I believe that was big play Slay knocking the ball loose. This is Darius Slay's first play on the team, by the way. Look at Lamar Jackson again. Lamar Jackson is so far gone. Not only did he get an 86-yarder earlier, an 82-yard touchdown run on this play. And that pretty much puts Lamar Jackson at 200 yards rushing, and we haven't even hit the 2-minute warning yet. And Derwin James is going to get an interception on fourth down. We skip a couple of plays. Derwin James is not going to let Lamar Jackson step on the field. It's a pick six, our second pick six of the first half, up 34-0, and he finally makes a good play, but really only because I bit down with Eric Berry. I'm just at this point just straight up gambling on the defensive end. I don't really care about playing defense. I want to get back on the field with Lamar, and we're going to get our chance. Darius Slay with the interception. Big play Slay has come out to play and actually forces the rage quit right here. I really wanted to get... Lamar did not have a single yard completion passing wise. So there's still some to be learned about this Lamar Jackson. So far though, so good. He runs the ball fantastically. Now that we know that he can, completely change the game with his legs, we have to see if, he can change it with his arm as well. If he can pass well enough to maintain the fact that 93 speed is that much of a game changer. Because at this point, if Lamar Jackson has another good game or two for us, as we forced a 3 and out right there, nearly got the interception, had 2 people swat that ball, we might have to consider keeping Lamar Jackson at the quarterback 1 position, which I didn't think I would be even considering, as Dion gets a decent return. But if Lamar Jackson is this good, the results just won't lie, and we have to keep him in the game until he fails us as Lamar Jackson runs the ball. In that situation, you definitely want to slide, but I'm trying to make as many big plays with Lamar Jackson as possible, and here goes Lamar again! Action Jackson to the crib! This is too easy! Why is this so easy? Lamar Jackson also casually for 40 yards, and after Greg Olsen hit sticks Lorenzo Neal to the ground, this guy quits. This guy quits. Lamar Jackson has gotten another victory without passing for a single yard. Listen, you guys know my playstyle. I say it all the time. I play goofy. I play casual. I try to have fun with the game of Madden. And this is so much fun right now. Like you guys know where we run the wide receiver runs and all that stuff. This is right in my wheel well of just having fun with the game of Madden, and then some, as we run read option again with Lamar. Oh man, but we needed that block. K1 short, just throwing Lamar Jackson to the ground. At that point, I'm just praying not to fumble the ball once again. K1 short, just throwing someone to the ground, and now it's 3rd down and 16, and we need Lamar to pass the ball, and that is, after the tip, going to be an interception. I don't put that on Lamar Jackson, though. I put that on myself. He sent the blitz, and someone came in on blocks. I just kind of let it fly. Lob pass, probably not the smart decision, as well as just throwing the ball to Tyreek in that situation. So, Lamar's first pass was an interception, but that wasn't a Lamar Jackson thing. That was a Cookie Boy thing. 3rd down and 3. This is also a Cookie Boy thing. Getting the interception. He puts his hands in the cookie jar. Eric Berry looking to take it all the way. Eventually, Ricky Williams does force him to the sidelines, but that brings Lamar Jackson to the field, and I would rather have Lamar Jackson on the field taking a hit, but man, oh man. Here we go again. 5 wide, Lamar Jackson. Oh, there's the fumble and the fumble recovery for our opponent. Once again, the dangers of running with Lamar Jackson, but you can also see the potential, as you definitely can see the potential of Ricky Williams and the spin move of Madden 19. I thought we got rid of this crap in Madden 18, but here we are once again, where people just running, spinning, and you just gotta sit and, pray to the Madden gods that was about his stick right there. You just gotta pray that, you gotta stop. It's 3rd down and 2. He does come out passing, and he's gonna get intercepted by Bobby Bell. Once again, he puts his hands in the cookie jar. Once again, does not work. The score stays 0-0 despite our early inefficiencies on the offensive end. Now we come out 5 wide, and he's trying to blitz a little bit here. This time we run with Lamar, looking for the 1st down and more. Lamar spinning the wrong way and gets a gain of about 9 yards. But here he comes with the all-out blitz, forcing Lamar Jackson to pass the ball in the pocket. And, if he's going to send all out blitzes, we have pretty easy passes to make. If Lamar can't make that pass, and I just can't play with him. So far, so good, though. 3rd down and 2. Just continue hitting Shannon Sharp. Look at Sharp going down the sidelines with the slow back juke that might have actually gotten him an extra yard or 2. And here we are, 1st down at 10. Not 1st down and goals, just 1st down. Here's Lamar rolling out, looking in the corner. I believe that was OBJ, but I try to set my feet. We end up getting sacked. 2nd down and 12. Lamar looking for the edge, and Lamar ends up getting tripped up down at the 9-yard line. And we're just going to come out 5 wide, see what we can do. No quarterback spy, looking for the edge. Lamar hesitates and then accelerates and just sneaks into the end zone. I thought I might have screwed up on my angle trying to sprint to the end zone and getting out of bounds at the 1, but we did get that ball inside the pylon. That is a touchdown, a 7-0 lead, and that is going to be a completion. And I do not think that would have been a completion if he did not get hit while throwing that ball, because if he didn't get hit, that ball goes into coverage. So that was actually a little bit of a break for our opponent. And now here he is, kind of chewing us up a little bit. 3rd down and 1. That's a 1st down at the 35-yard line. Patrick Mahomes, next play, wide open post in the middle of the cover 2. Jerry Rice to the 9-yard line. Minute 26 left. He's looking for Ricky, and he's gonna get it for a touchdown. Man, if I wasn't using a Kikli, that might have been ours, but you gotta know your personnel, so that was my fault. But that brings Lamar Jackson back on the field, and I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, in this game, oh wait, never mind, the read option looking promising. Lamar juking for a first down. I was about to say the read option is not really working for us, and now, after that one play, he adjusted a read option, which a normal player will do. You don't get read options on everybody. Even if you have Lamar Jackson, they just make you run with the quarterback. It's just weather. We come out at what? Lamar Jackson is going wild, but he fumbles the ball again. I don't know what I was going to say just now, but that was breathtaking. We unfortunately fumbled the ball on what would have been a spectacular run touchdown or not. We drew 3 people. Madden, if you have that much stick to juke 3 people out, don't make me fumble the ball, man. Just let me fall down. Let me be, but, you know, obviously, you know, I understand why I fumbled the ball in that situation. I just wanted to keep it. I just wanted to cap that run off with a touchdown the way we were just ripping his ankles apart. Thankfully, the defense shows up. 4th down and 14. Deion Sanders on the return. Gonna get us pretty decent field position to try to get the lead, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. Get some points here. Lamar is protected. We're looking for the deep shot to Shannon Sharp, but Shannon Sharp was not able to get the step. Darius Slay swats that out. 10 seconds left. Once again, looking for the deep shot. This time, Tyreek Hill is one-on-one. He's got a step. Lamar with the dime, but Tyreek is tackled at the 1-yard line. We keep the offense on the field. Last play of the first half. LT just getting in for the touchdown and the lead. We gambled looking for 7 and got it. Now that puts all the pressure on his offense to try to produce not only points, but 7 points. Even though there's a lot of time left in the game, it definitely makes you really push for the end zone more when your opponent gets a touchdown in that situation. Pushing so hard, he's pushed into another mistake. Ryan Shazier with the interception. That's a hat trick for us. And for Ryan Shazier, zigging, zagging in a foot race, down goes Moss, and in goes Ryan Shazier for the touchdown and forcing the rage quit. This time, Lamar Jackson had more than 0 yards passing. A turnover to fill first half. All of a sudden, we get one deep shot, and we end up going up 20-7. We didn't get the kick the PAT, and he's out of here. So we're gonna go into one more game with Lamar Jackson. I would have ended the video on that game right there, but I just wanted to play one more game personally. I'm just having so much fun. Also, at the same time, I need to see how much longer I can play with this Lamar Jackson until this just does not work. Because if this continues to work, Lamar Jackson will be in the next MUT video. Lamar Jackson will be our quarterback until this does not work. At this point, it's starting to not be a fluke anymore. It's starting to be reality that Lamar might actually be serviceable at the quarterback position. Now, right now, we're struggling a little bit offensively. 4th down and 2. We're going to run the QB draw. First down, Lamar. And, you know, pray you don't fumble that situation. Thankfully, we don't. We move the chains at the 33-yard line. Here's Lamar once again. And now we're starting to experiment a little bit more with the 5-wide QB draw. Getting some pretty good blocks. And Lamar chopped, but not after getting that first down. He's not exactly stacking the box as he tries to send the blitz right there, and we adjust beautifully by passing the ball to Tyreek, a nice little gain. And now, once again, here's Lamar Jackson in for the touchdown. A 16-yard QB keeper. Lamar Jackson with that speed in the 5-wide. You guys remember last year, those QB draws were pretty good. It looks like Lamar Jackson can make it work this year. And Luke Kuechly can definitely make that work. He puts his hands in the cookie jar. And I believe we had Aaron Rodgers tackling Kuechly to prevent the pick 6. We're looking to pass with Lamar, now looking to run. We had Shannon Sharp for the drag, but you know, I'm trying to run with Lamar Jackson, to be quite truthful to you guys, as that screen pass goes nowhere. 3rd down and 9. We're still running a QB draw with Lamar. 1st down and more. And Lamar maybe could have tried to get a touchdown, but I tried to protect my QB by going out of bounds. And on the next play, that patience delivered as Shannon Sharp on the post for the touchdown. It looked like Lamar actually got hit as he threw the ball, just like in the last game when we got the other quarterback hit. This time Lamar got hit, and it kind of helped us because it helped keep the ball inbound for Shannon Sharp, who was wide open. So we'll take that and the 14-0 lead as he runs with Ricky Williams, and we have that boxed. He loses 6 yards on the rush. And now it's 3rd down and 14, only 3 on our route, and just absolutely forcing that one. You should be very thankful that was not intercepted. It's 4th down and 14, offense on the field. We're sending the blitz. He gets it off quick and cannot hang on in traffic. little bit unfortunate for him, but nonetheless, we come back on the field with Lamar Jackson. A nice little gain. You guys see Lamar 50 yards and a touchdown run. Looking for another one here. He's got a one-on-one. Lamar with the juke move, and Lamar Jackson all the way to the 10-yard line one more time. Here's the QB draw, and Lamar Jackson is drawing up a masterpiece tonight. Like, this 5-wide is, like I said, I'm going to keep on running it until it stops working. And at some point, if it keeps on working, I cannot go away from it. This is, I don't know if it's a great bait or just this guy just falling apart. Here's Derwin James looking for the corner, tackled at the 8-yard line. That's not a good thing, but at the same time a good thing because that lets Lamar Jackson come on the field. Oh man, a voice cracking. We might have been able to run Lamar right there, but I thought I could hit Tyreek Hill. Instead, now second down right before the 2-minute warning. Lamar Jackson with a spin move, and Lamar in for the touchdown again. Hey man, if you want to try out this Lamar Jackson, I bought him for about 70,000 coins. If you want to have a little bit of fun, like, this might not work for everybody, but I would suggest trying out this Lamar with this 93 speed. Just go into a game and see if this works. Run a couple of read options, run a couple of QB draws, come out 5 wide, and just try to absolutely bottle up your opponent and let Lamar do his thing. This Lamar Jackson is special, man. He is fun. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed this Lamar Jackson action Jackson. And I'll catch you guys next time for probably more Lamar Jackson with the way this game went.